Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 54 yards.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch every one thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category.
Again, 11 on the play. And the Jets first down.
And it's a fumble. And it looks like one of the deep. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs. First time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Blues use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So we have a tie.
Let's go now.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. But you look at this defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. You and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 7-yard.
Come on. Hey.
And they'll begin by running the option. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 20-yard line. A yard all they need, but it's third down. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. And a play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Cummings. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. 3rd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he will be very close to a first down, but a play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Cummings.
Great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. 3rd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be
talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he will be very close to a first down. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Fights forward at the 20. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. As of this moment, as pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot, but nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs, so a good start, but a long way to go.
And you know, a blunt veteran inside their locker room has stood up at one point or another and said, first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Cummings. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. Wide open receiver, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because...
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. So the record safely in his pocket. Now it's a question of how high can he go. Now a play fake here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Blues have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Bronco switch. Bronco, go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's the Jets punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at the 20. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here's Louisville set to take over on offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
The previous play is under review.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's in.
Tag. Go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And quickly, they get to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it right across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Oh, nice move. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Blues extend their lead yet again.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this.
Ready? Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
And now they're in the hurry up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing away at the 35. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to.
Ready? Check, hurt. Go check, go check. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Bring it. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Defense.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Fighting through. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here at great field. Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here's Louisville set to take over on offense. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. 72 yards rushing for him now to this point. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Able to shake him up, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. So they bring out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Richards into the air on 1st down.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout.
It's week 15 of the NFL, and our focus is on the Blues Offensive Player of the Year. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards.
And off we go from Las Vegas. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's caught by Jackson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Able to shake him off.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Cummings. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Blues are on the board first here in Vegas.
Now. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. A throw over the middle taken in. Escapes the defender. The 20. Still on his feet. And he is into the end zone. And the touchdown record is now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and it's complete. There he goes left side. Inside the 10. Touchdown. A great effort there. 85 yards. And the Blues are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So here's Louisville set to take over on offense. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Cummings. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Blues had 6 to their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Mercer, short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. But you look at this defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mercer. Pressure comes and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. To throw on second down. Mercer, short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to the... More to come on EA Sports. To throw on third down. Mercer. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is fielded in the end zone. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get this out past the 20-yard line, so the decision to bring it out nets him a yard or 2. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was let.
Okay, break.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he stays up. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. He may go. Touchdown. A big play there. Standing alone with a new NFL record, 32nd touchdown unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Back to throw now on 1st down. It's caught by Jackson.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's second down.
Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. Oh, he makes the catch off the tip by the safety. A solid stiff arm. A big change in field position. How well they played all season. Sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Being chased out left. And it's caught. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Blues' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, to put it...
Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Dances, and now the rookie's free. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 18 more yards there and another first down. You and I have talked about it before, but what about the year this guy's had on the ground? You come in as a rookie and in the discussion as MVP.
And people have always told me, running back, one of the easiest positions to break in.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. 43 yards. And the Blues add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles.
Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And
Ready.
they'll start on the ground here on first down. Shoves him away. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 110 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Rolling to his right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. About a yard deep in his own end zone.
I got you, boy.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded at the 20. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here's Louisville set to take over on offense. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Out to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. 2nd and long. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender.